Ethan Rowe, a 52-year-old retired Marine sergeant, clutched a faded invitation to the Liberty Honors Gala in Washington, D.C. He had lost his right leg in combat, and his hands were calloused and trembling. His daughter Mia walked beside him, her heels clicking nervously on the pavement. "Dad, you sure you want to do this?" she asked, worried. Ethan gave her a half-smile. "I fought for this country, Mia. I just want to stand in that hall one last time, even if I can't stand." As they approached the entrance, a towering security guard glanced at Ethan's uniform jacket and scoffed. "This is a private event. You can't just walk in." Ethan held up the invitation. "I was personally invited." The guard examined it. "This is for veterans of distinction. We have standards." Mia's face flushed. "Are you kidding? He's a Purple Heart recipient." The guard didn't budge. "Not tonight." Ethan swallowed his pride. "It's fine, Mia. Let's just go." But as they turned to leave, a sleek black SUV pulled up behind them. Doors opened, cameras flashed, and Secret Service agents stepped out. Then Donald Trump stepped out of the vehicle. "What seems to be the problem here?" Trump asked. Mia froze. Ethan turned slowly. "Just a misunderstanding, Mr. President." Trump looked at the guard. "You denied him entry?" The guard stuttered. "Mr. President, Trump raised a hand. "You don't turn away a man who left a part of himself for this country." Trump bent to eye level with Ethan. "Would you allow me the honor of escorting you in?" The crowd was silent. Even the press lowered their cameras. Ethan nodded slowly, unsure if he was dreaming. As they entered the grand ballroom, Ethan noticed a familiar face across the room, Colonel Darren Mills. Ethan's breath hitched. Trump noticed Ethan's gaze and asked if he was okay. Ethan didn't answer. Memories surged. Hot desert winds, the sting of betrayal. Mills had once left Ethan's unit behind during an ambush, calling it a strategic delay. 2 Marines died that day. "He shouldn't be here," Ethan muttered. Trump leaned in. "Want me to handle this?" Ethan shook his head. "No, I didn't come here to pick a fight." As the night unfolded, Trump gave a speech that would bring the room to its feet. He spoke of Ethan's bravery, of the sacrifices he made, and of the importance of honoring those who served. The audience erupted in applause. Ethan stared at his lap, overwhelmed. Trump returned to Ethan's table and offered his hand. "Sergeant, I meant every word," he said. Ethan shook it firmly, his eyes glossy. "Thank you, Mr. President. I didn't expect any of this." Trump leaned closer. "That's what makes it matter." As the night drew to a close, Trump handed Ethan an envelope. "Read it when you're home. It's not charity, just something I think you deserve." The envelope contained a paid-off mortgage deed. Ethan's eyes widened as he read the document. They had been drowning in medical debt, and the bank had been weeks away from seizing their home. "Why would he do this?" Ethan whispered. Mia hugged him tightly. "Because he saw what others refused to." The story of Ethan's night at the gala went viral. Headlines read, "Veteran denied at gala rescued by Trump." Social media exploded with praise, but not everyone applauded. Ethan watched the news coverage, his expression calm. "They don't know me," he said. "They don't need to." As the days passed, Ethan found a new purpose. He started a campaign called Vet Speak, where veterans could share their stories and find support. The campaign took off, and Ethan became a symbol of resilience and hope. He spoke at schools, advising students to honor veterans in meaningful ways. One day, a package arrived with no return address. Inside, Ethan found a folded flag and a note. It was from a man whose brother had been one of the medics Ethan had saved. The flag was draped over the brother's coffin, and he wanted Ethan to have it. Ethan sat back, stunned, remembering the night he saved the medics. Years passed, and Ethan's story continued to inspire others. He became a national advocate for veterans, working to ensure they received the support they deserved. The story of Ethan Rowe was one of redemption, of finding purpose in the darkest moments, and of the power of human connection. It was a reminder that even in the toughest times, there is always hope.